Hey, everyone, welcome back. It's funny. When you're busy adulting, juggling student loans and rent and just the cost of, everything these days,
Oh, yeah.
it's like retirement planning almost feels like this abstract concept,
It's
right?
like I'm a million years away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's something I'll worry about later. But that's exactly why we wanted to do this deep dive today, to like really unpack this.
Yeah.
Why starting early with retirement, even if it's just baby steps, is honestly the smartest move you can make for your future self.
Right. It's all about setting yourself up for success. So today we're going to break down why starting early with retirement planning isn't just some good idea, it's a total game changer.
Exactly.
We'll talk about some common pitfalls, and more importantly, what you can actually do starting like today, no matter your income level. Practical steps.
Love that. And I think a good place to start is just to kind of highlight the sheer impact of starting early.
Right. Yeah.
So let's imagine two people, right? We've got Sarah. She starts investing just $200 a month starting at age 25. Let's say, for argument's sake, she's getting an average return of 8% each year.
Pretty standard long term.
Yeah, reasonable, right?
Yeah.
By the time she hits retirement, she could be looking at nearly $500,000.
Wow.
Now let's take her friend Alex. Alex waits until 35.
Okay.
So just 10 years later to start putting away that same $200 a month, still earning that same 8% return.
Yeah.
You know what? The difference is kind of wild.
Yeah, I bet.
Alex is going to end up with about half of what Sarah has.
Just from that 10-year delay.
That 10-year delay cuts their potential savings in half.
It's huge.
Huge. And that's the thing, right?
It's the beauty of compound interest.
That's what's so amazing. Is this, at first glance, it's simple,
Yeah.
but it's insanely powerful.
Think of it like, you're at the top of a hill with a snowball, and you give it that initial push. It starts small, right? But as it rolls down, it gathers more and more snow.
I like this.
And that growing snowball picks up even more snow. It accelerates. And that's kind of how compound interest works. Your early contributions, they start earning returns, and then those returns start earning returns on themselves. It just keeps building and building over time.
Yeah.
And the longer it goes, the bigger that snowball, your savings, become.
So time really is like the key ingredient here.
Time is your best friend. Absolutely.
Okay, so we see how powerful this whole time and compounding thing is.
Right.
But I guarantee you, there are people listening right now thinking, okay, that's great, but I'm barely making ends meet as it is.
Yeah, that's a real concern.
Right. Like student loans are eating me alive, or rent just went up again. So what do you say to someone who's feeling that like total overwhelm about their finances?
Totally understandable. Honestly, the key is to start small and just be consistent. You don't have to be throwing down huge chunks of cash right out of the gate, especially when you're just getting started.
Right.
Even if it's $50 a month, $100 a month,
That's something.
that's something. That's a fantastic first step.
Oh.
And it gets you in that habit of saving, which is the most crucial thing early on.
It's like forming any good habit.
Yeah.
Right? It's those little consistent actions that build up over time.
Absolutely.
So, okay, we're ready to kind of start putting this into action.
Mm-hmm.
What are some like concrete, do this next week type strategies for getting the ball rolling?
All right, so first up, one of the most effective things, set it and forget it, automate your savings. You can set up a recurring transfer
Oh, yeah.
straight from your checking account right into your retirement savings.
Oh, you're not even tempted to touch it.
You're paying your future self first.
Right.
You don't even have to think about it each month. It's just happening. Another big one, and don't miss this, if your employer offers a retirement plan, like a 401k, especially if they have a matching program, jump on that.
That's free money.
It's free money. Your employer is literally saying, we'll match what you put in. You do not want to leave that on the table.
No way.
And then it's worth getting your head around tax-advantaged accounts.
Yeah.
Things like traditional or Roth IRAs, 401ks.
What's the difference there again?
Right. So these accounts have tax benefits that can seriously help your savings grow faster.
Okay.
Roth, you pay taxes on the money going in, but when you retire and take it out, it's all tax-free. Traditional, you get a tax deduction now, which lowers your taxes this year, but you pay taxes when you withdraw in retirement.
Got it.
So there are strategic choices there.
All right, so those are some great moves to make. Now, let's flip the script. What are some of the common, missteps people make with retirement planning that can really sabotage their future?
Oh, we see these all the time. Number one, and this goes back to what we were just saying, not taking advantage of those employer-sponsored plans, especially when there's a match.
Yeah.
It's like leaving free money on the table.
It is.
And another big one is waiting, just plain waiting too long to start. People think, oh, I'll start when I make more. But here's the thing. As you make more, you tend to spend more.
Oh, yeah. Lifestyle inflation.
Exactly. That new car, a bigger apartment.
Yeah.
It makes it just as hard to save later on, even if you're making more.
It's so sneaky, too. Like, you get a little raise, and suddenly you're like, well, I deserve that fancy latte every day now.
It's those little things.
And then it all adds up.
Then you've got folks who just avoid investing altogether. They're scared or they don't understand it. Keeping your money in a regular savings account might feel safe, but it probably won't keep up with inflation.
Yeah.
Inflation eats away at the value of your money over time.
So you got to outpace it.
You got to outpace it.
Okay.
So diversified investments, spreading your money around, that's crucial for growth. Index funds are great for this. It's like buying a tiny piece of tons of different companies all at once.
Like instant diversification.
Exactly. And a lot of people, especially younger folks, don't really think about healthcare costs in retirement. But medical expenses, they tend to go up as we age. So things like health savings accounts, HSAs if you qualify,
Yeah.
or even looking at long-term care insurance earlier, it's worth considering.
Those are all super important things to keep in mind.
Right.
So let's say someone's listening, they're feeling motivated, ready to take action. What's the step-by-step? What do they do today, tomorrow, this week?
All right, action plan. Step 1, open that retirement savings account. If your employer offers a 401k with a match, that is priority number 1. At least put in enough to get that full match. If they don't offer one, or if you want to save even more, a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA through a brokerage firm is a great option.
Easy to set up online, too, usually.
Super easy. Step 2, automate, automate, automate. Set up those automatic transfers from your bank account to your retirement account. Even a small amount, weekly, monthly, whatever works for you. Get that money moving.
Yeah, pay yourself first.
Pay yourself first.
Hmm.
Then step 3, when you're actually investing that money within those accounts, low-cost index funds are a solid choice. Broad diversification, lower fees. It's a win-win.
Okay, so we've got the account, we've got the automation. What else?
Now it's time to take a hard look at your spending. Where can you trim the fat? Are there subscriptions you don't use? Can you cut back on eating out or takeout?
Or that daily latte habit.
Exactly. Even small amounts, saved consistently, make a big difference over time. And as you move up in your career, get those raises, bump up those retirement contributions. Even a small increase, 1%, 2% each time, you won't even notice it in your day-to-day budget, but it'll make a huge difference long term.
It's all about those little tweaks.
It is. And don't forget the emergency fund, that's crucial.
Oh, yeah.
Aim for 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses.
Your safety net.
It's your safety net. That way, you don't have to touch your retirement savings if something unexpected happens. Job loss, medical bills, you're covered.
Oh, yeah.
And last but not least, never stop learning.
Yes.
Read books, follow experts, stay informed about your options. The more you know, the more confident you'll be in managing your financial future.
I love that. And honestly, what I really appreciate about this whole conversation is that it doesn't have to feel like this giant scary monster, right?
No.
It's about those small, consistent steps.
Absolutely. And honestly, it's never too late to start.
It's never too late.
And for our younger listeners, it's almost never too early. Every dollar you invest today has the potential to really multiply over the years, thanks to that compounding effect. That's how you build financial independence and security for your future.
So if you're listening to this right now, I want you to take this to heart.
Yeah.
The best time to start was yesterday. But guess what? The second best time is right now. Even those small steps you take today can have a huge impact on your future.
And hey, if you're looking for more guidance or tools, there are some awesome resources out there. Lots of websites with free retirement planning tools and calculators. Check them out.
Yeah, they're really helpful. And for our listeners, I'm curious, what do you feel is your biggest roadblock when it comes to thinking about or, actually planning for retirement? Is it debt? Feeling like you don't have enough to start saving, or maybe just feeling lost, like you don't even know where to begin.
It's okay to be honest with yourself about that.
It's a big topic.
It is.
You know.
But at the end of the day, taking these steps towards retirement planning, it's not just about hitting a certain number in your bank account.
No.
It's about creating a path towards financial independence, towards security in your future.
Yeah.
So instead of feeling intimidated, try to see it as something you're doing for yourself. It's an
That,
act of self-care, taking care of your future self.
I love that. Future you will thank you for it.
Future you will definitely thank you.
All right, everyone, that's it for today's deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.